Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Infinite Fusions. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Back to go ahead and continue. I am completely lost because Erika's gym is freaking locked right now. So I need to figure out how to get Team Rocket out of the area. And I don't know how to get into their underground. So we're going to have to figure out a few different things here. Maybe I need to put on that whole outfit of being. No, I already have the thing. Let me change my hat back to a Team Rocket cap. There we go. I wonder if this will help me actually get past him without having to pay a toll. Ooh, I will definitely need details of that, good sir. So let me see if this works as a way to get past that toll. If this doesn't work, I don't know what I have to do. Nope, that didn't work. That looked like it might. Definitely changed his dialogue. So we're going to have to figure out what we need to do. I didn't fight you last episode. That's alright. That's alright. Dota. Oh, I'm gonna kill it. Oh, I'm gonna kill it. I do not like it. It makes me uncomfortable. We're gonna go ahead and swap in the Cholera. It's okay if Cholera goes down. I'm not too concerned about that. I only used agility. It's already the fastest Pokemon around, but yeah, let's make it faster. Yep, that's gonna kill me. I know I didn't have any physical defenses, but that is going to allow me to bring out Rhyfree. And if you take down my Rhyfree, I know I can crush you with my other Mon. Thunderbolt. Come on. We can handle one hit. Flying electric. Yes, silly. Belly. We're good. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great rest of your day too, man. Take it easy. Definitely will. Oh, I am busy today, just to let you know. I have, I must have the nephews. The brother-in-law's coming over. So I might be a little busy later today. But I can definitely try to hit you up when I'm not. Forget a move and learn reversal? Nah, we're good. We don't need reversal. Alright, alright. We made it past Eve. We need to figure out how to get rid of the rocket problem. That's a thing. Oh yeah. We crush them, man. Straight rush them. We have power within our Pokemon. Good, good. Now, you got something for me? Dang it, I was hoping. Maybe you have some different information for me now that I'm dressed as a Rocket member? What? I told you there isn't anything behind the poster. Don't act all surprised. Well, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Those guys don't have anything for me. Is there any other Rocket members? I already... Ooh, wait a minute. What's on this path? I guarantee that guy down there is going to be a trainer. It looks like there's nothing there. Let me see who I have out front. Bulbasaur. That's fine. Oh, you're not a trainer? A Pokemon trainer. We have met before. The flute guy. So I gotta beat the gym in order to get his thing. I am so glad I just hit A right there. I didn't even see that there was a ball there. That makes me wonder. Yep. I couldn't even see that. Alright. Maybe you guys have different information now that I'm dressed like a Rocket member? Nope, okay. Still don't have anything for me. Oh, wait a minute. How do I get in that sewer? I bet there's a way to get down to the sewer system down there. But I think I would need to... Nope, doesn't look like there's going to be an exit out the back of this house. What about this one? What in the carnation am I supposed to do? How do I get to you guys? Nothing. There seemed to be nothing I can do from here. And of course. maybe we'll go back over to... Okay, okay. I have a plan. We're gonna go check out our previous town. See if there's anything I missed here, because I really didn't look around. Is there anything important in here? I feel like my team's gonna get its butt kicked, but that's gonna be alright. Rival time? What is wrong with you? Your Pokemon don't look dead. At least I can make them faint. Let's go! Alright. Maybe by going in here, we'll be told that we need to go get the Silco. Oh, Bulbasaur. Oh, Bulbasaur. I love you, little buddy. Don't die on me. Yeah, that's not going to work out at all. And we're going to let Poliwrath go down in order to get a free hit off. We might be able to do a... Yeah, we're able to do a double on this. Excellent. Confusion. That's fair. We got you. We got you. Oh, yeah. Good, 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 good. Good job, Tyson. That's alright. Starbra, that's easily a ride free. I can't remember what your name was. That is really bothering me that I separated you. Excellent. Crush the Starbra. And Warsaw. I can't go with my version of this Pokemon. It's fire. You crush it. Wrong choice, my friend. And the crit. The crit keeps on giving. Just a Gyarados? You're just sending out a Gyarados. If I'm faster than it, I win. Oh, you fool. You used a status. Ah, I'm sorry, man. I really didn't mean to do that to you. A stat-affecting move is not the move to do. Okay, okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So I just made progress too much. Come on, tell us how to make the best of all. You were working at Silph when it was being developed. We know you have the plans. Let's go. We will have to make you talk, old man. Alright, perfect. Okay, so even he's going over there now. So now I've made the progress I need to actually make this work. So we're gonna teleport back over. See, I knew I just need to look around a little bit. And that's what happens when you're doing a first playthrough of something and you refuse to look everything up. Because you want something to actually be a surprise, damn it. And yeah, get caught off guard. So now... That's not happening. Still? Okay. So that didn't work, that didn't work. Yes, 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 my friend. My rival and friend. We've been frenemies for many years. Come here, buddy. Actually, I'll just grab that. No, I'm not putting that on my head. Another grunt? Just how many of you are there? You don't scare me. I can handle all of you. Seriously? Seriously? Asshole. The door's still locked. So what am I supposed to do? You guys are fighting down there. I can't make progress with you. Yeah. I can't tell you that your friends are fighting down there. What's this? Ah, you little brat. Oh, so that is the place that has the back entrance. Is there still the stuff when you go all the way up? $501 base Pokemon sound good? Good God! That's still a lot of Pokemon, man! EV ears. I did not mean to put on the ears. No, take them off. Take them off. Take them off. Take them off. No. No! Give me my outfit. Let me hide amongst the enemy. The frog hat I'd rather have on than the ears. I'm not doing EV ears. I'm so good on that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we're just walking around with an EV until he gets tired? I'm okay with that. Watch this unlock our ability to walk around with Pokemon following us or some shit. I said, what are we supposed to do here? Okay, I tried. I'm gonna go over here one more time, and if you don't let me freaking help, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you, motherfucker. Okay. Thank you so much. That's a good idea. You might be thinking I'm another... That's what the lyrics was. That's what the lyrics... That's what... Oh my god. Yeah. I'm a little slow sometimes. Just sometimes. That's why he said that another grunt. And that's what he was commenting on before, giving me a clue when I first fought him. And I might need to change. Let me hit it with this. And how are you doing, sir? I hope you're having a great weekend. There we go. I'm still cool. Can I help you now? Whoa, this kid's not messing around. Better make a run for it. So this is the secret entrance to their area. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Quench, these Team Rocket Grunts knew about this old man we saw in the Pokemon Tower. Looks like there's some bloke called Mr. Fuji who runs a Pokemon orphanage. I was just pressing them for more information, but you distracted me and they got away. Well, they were just grunts anyways, the lowest of the low, so I doubt they knew anything worthwhile. What we need to do is find whoever is in charge of this Team Rocket and take the whole thing down from the top. I guess we'll have a look around here for the headquarters. With so many of these grunts in the city, it just has to be nearby. Nice. Work projects? Home projects? Just curious. Let you know if I find anything, Quenched. That is, if I haven't already taken down their whole organization next time I see you. Haha, smell you later. Okay, so now I can get in there. What's all this noise possibly be about? Okay, what's up, Erika? What is all this commotion coming from? There I was, grooming Tangela's vines when the poor thing got startled by a loud noise, and I tore one of its vines. Oh, but it'll grow back, don't worry. Did I hear that Team Rocket was causing trouble again? They've been all over this city recently. Rumor has it they made their base somewhere in the sewers. By the way, my name's Erika. I run the gym next door when I'm not tending to my flowers. What? Team Rocket have captured Mr. Fuji? This is worse than I thought. We have to do something about it. Follow me. We'll go after them and get to the bottom of this. Excellent, excellent. I'm making progress. Jesus, that was a long last episode. Okay, fair enough. So I just gotta make this thing tired. Can I ride a bike and make it tired faster? Nope. Alright, look, we got this. You tired? Speed up time. Ooh. Oh, that is sick. I love the idea of having some nice GM'd tables or something like that. I've never actually gotten to play through a campaign. Started with one, and the people I started it with were not that interesting. There we go. I was wondering if that was going to be the way to do this. We're not nicknaming right now. We're not really doing a Nuzlocke, and my brain is not on that nicknaming game. I thought it might actually allow us to just have Pokemon following us, but I'm down for the way that worked. We made it love us by walking around town. Alright, let's finally get down here. We do have our 2 different Abra evolutions. I will start off with you up front, and we can have... not Abra. It's Abra and the Mine Jr. Oh, Abra doesn't have any attacks, but that's going to be alright. Let's team up. We'll be stronger that way. I'll use my herbal medicine to cure your Pokemon, so don't worry about that. Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll definitely leave it this way. If I have to swap, I have to swap. We're giving XP to Growlithe as well. This works. Especially with you healing us up. Okay, we're gonna have to fight both of them. That's fine. Hey, you guys aren't from Team Rocket. Hey, we claim Masua first. Go find your own place to hang out. I don't give a... 2. Even. Oh! Ooh! Oh, I definitely have to be hitting you up occasionally. Weepangla is the craziest thing I've ever seen, and I love it. Yeah, we're gonna be weak. We're gonna be so weak to this. We're swapping. And I think Ride Free is gonna be the perfect one to hop out for this fight. We are electric flying, though, so that's not going to be resisted as much as I would like. But we have Psybeam, so let's just get rid... Start working on Volt Zing. Come on. Give us a good hit. Once I actually start making some decent money, I'm going to have to hit you up, possibly. You're doing that as a little business. I think it was with the increasing prices of everything around us. Things have started to change, and we're starting to recognize the intense corporate greed and finding that we don't like it as we get older. You know what I mean? At least personally, I feel like that's why I am the way I am. Don't get me wrong, if I had the money, infinite money, I wouldn't mind using all legitimate hardware for every single thing. But there's no way to play this legitimately. It's actually, this is legitimate because they did all the modeling themselves. They didn't take any IP, you know what I mean. It's an IP, that's the wrong thing, but they didn't take any of the coding behind Pokemon, from what I understand. I love it anyways. This is a fantastic game. Alright, so you automatically heal this after every battle? Perfect. I'll switch Polymer out until they get up to a high enough level to defend themselves. Let's see, is it going to be one of those? Nope. Not walking along the pipeline. Just had to check it. Come on, let's go. Of course, I should have expected that. Why didn't I think there were going to be encounters in here? Love the design choice. I really do. Yep. I just need to not have that thing sitting out. That's fine. The Abra being the body is the problem. I need to swap that thing around. So its body is a little more sturdy. Very, very well said. Obviously, yes. I was a little ignorant with just assuming that. My bad. My brain just... Anytime I hear someone can do something like that, I get excited. You know what I mean? Yeah. Helping out friends and stuff like that. I get you. I actually had a coworker who did a lot of stuff like that. He took the... because we had a NBA Jam cabinet at my job. He took it home and fixed the board up and put new buttons in and stuff like that. Fantastic work he did, too. Got that game back up and running like it was never down. Always can appreciate good craftsmanship and handiwork. Now let's crush these freaking wilds. Get rid of you. Just go ahead. Perfect. You got your crit on that. We get a little extra XP. I will learn a new move. Yeah, it's stronger. Yeah, but besides, if you were actually making that a business, technically, Nintendo could try to come after you, so my brain just was being silly Billy when it came to that. It's my bad for even thinking that. I personally believe a Rye-free would be an excellent choice right here. I need him to start getting a little more XP too. Let's move through that. I don't know why I have the intense want to just use speed up this whole time. You know what? I know what I need to change. I don't need to see all these moves being used. That will speed it up enough to where my brain doesn't need to want to use speed up. Yeah, you keep using Pursuit, but I'm not actually going to swap out, buddy. There we go. We're out of here. Let me fix that right now. Jeez, everyone got a bit. Yes! Yes! It's time. You get a little bigger. I definitely have to swap it. You being the body is the dumbest thing I've ever done. Oh! Oh! It's time to swap you anyways. Oh dear. Yeah, you would be more of a special attacker when I swap you. I need to remember how the combinations work when I make these bonds. Not unfuse. I don't want to unfuse you. I want to spin you right round. There's a reverser. Yes. I messed up. The head was supposed to be the Abra. Well, now Alakazam. No, Kadabra. My bad. Oh! I love it? No, I don't. That is extra disturbing. Alright. Well, I mean, we have that thing on our team. It's going to be very handy for fighting Team Rocket, but very tough to look at. leader is really strong. That's why we cannot fail. Oh, you think that? You think that you guys are very strong. I totally forgot to do what I said I was going to do. That's okay. We'll do it after this. Rat bag. Bat. Rat bat. Is interesting choice there. Oh shoot, I got some. You know what? He's going to be physically stronger this way too. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Probably should have swapped him. That's alright. We'll be right back after this fight. Thank you, good old Erika, and your healing medicine. Alright, well, if we fuck up, we fuck up. It's okay. It's not a Nuzlocke. This is a first run through. A sneak peek at what's to come. I think I will do a remix of this game as a Nuzlocke next. I think that's going to be, once I beat this, that's going to be the next major streaming thing that I'm going to do. And if we lose with whatever starter we start with, we're going to have to swap each time. Because I don't think I'll have any randomizer on with the remix, it's just a remix. And then, once we beat that, possibly go on to a randomizer. Don't even have to ask you to heal me. I remembered. Ah! There's a lot of counters down here. I might go ahead and toss on a repel at this point. If I had a psychic... I need to see if I have any psychic, Yums for him. I keep forgetting to take that off too. Need to remove the animations. Alright, one grammar can't attack. Good, good. You disabled fake out. I'm not worried about that at all. Goodbye. One down, one to go. Come on, get a crit. Alright, Weep Angela. I was expecting you to do something for me, buddy. That's alright. We are a lot faster. Fixing right now. Remembering to fix that. We are going to take off the animations. Where is that? Battle effects off. That way, we can make a little bit more progress a little bit quicker. You people really shouldn't be hanging around in the sewers. Well, what do we have here? Oh, just Erika, a gym leader, and a 10-year-old kid who's going to kick your ass. Hope you're prepared for pain. Nidoking and Glomer. Glomer Pile, man. We got a Glomer Pile on screen right now. I really need to stop splitting my XP this much. I just realized I've been triple splitting my XP. That's why we're barely getting any levels out of this. I'm switch training while someone has a XP share. So I think he gets half, and then these two only get quarter each. Considering he's not even a fusion, we're gonna probably fix that. We're doing good, we're doing good. Yeah, this is way faster to do it this way. I'm down. Okay now, I want you to stick around, Tyson, please. Just get rid of the middle thing. We only have one guy attacking us. I think we can be good. Just don't hit us with like a wing attack or something. I'm not learning takedown. Swift. That's it. Yep. The baby is ahead is not the best for that combination. Ride free. You have the power. Finish this fight. Yes! There it is. Okay, yep. I think we're also going to toss on a... Well, let's see if we actually walk. My instincts were correct to want to toss on that repel. But we actually can't have Kadawai out here. We cannot have him out here and be the lead if we want to actually repel these fights. Thank you, Weep Angela. Yes, it's time. I'm gonna get rid of Rain Dance. I don't think I even kept Swift Swim on him. We can always relearn stuff. Actually, now that you can fight, I'm gonna keep you out here, bud. I was just about to swap you. Okay, so we got plenty of different ways to go here. I'm just gonna go back and complete this pathway. Not them having to swim. Alright, alright. Fly beam. Come on, Grimer. I was hoping you guys could have taken down with one and we could have got the experience for it, but that's alright. Growlithe, it's time to come out and say hello. You've been gathering up a lot of free XP. It's time for you to work for a little bit of it. Why would you put that to sleep? Okay, you know what? Whatever. We win. We win. Not complaining. You Angela, you do what you do. We're gonna rock it however we need to. We definitely need to get some XP going, though. Let's just take this off. So if we do have to switch Catawag around, we will. Item at least? No? Okay. I'm wondering if this is going to be a lot of going up and down ladders. We'll figure it out. Ah, assurance. I should have remembered that Raticate could have assurance. Quite alright. Tyson Fury? Time to come out and crush some people. First, slow the Raticate down. I was hoping you'd get a crit on him. Oh, it's alright. You're hitting him. So I don't need to worry about it. Come on. Do it, do it, do it. There's a finisher right there. What in the hell do you do with it? I'm so genuinely confused. Why would they even have that like that if it isn't anything? Is there a way to go this way before I go to the left? And back up and around. There's so many pathways. So little time. Okay, I just gotta keep swapping that boy out. I keep forgetting how frail he still is. Goodbye, Raticate. Goodbye, Magnemite. Yes, we're good. I don't think it's a bad thing to use speed up. I don't. I'm just gonna do it. Because we need the XP still. We really can't afford to just drop the XP that we're getting. Okay. Whoops. Before we do that, no! We're not leaving. There we are. Now what is... Well, I was hoping there'd be something cooler than that, but okay. So what is the point of doing this? Well, that's my question. I keep forgetting how weak you are. I gotta remember to swap you out. And now you die. Ah, you poor buddy. I'm very glad I'm not doing a Nuzlocke right now. Very glad. Here we go. Thank you, Weep Angela. Let me just hide. What am I missing right now? I am. I clearly am. I clearly am. I am smoking the reefer. Jesus. Jesus. Alright. Good. Gone. Finish that thing. Get us out of here. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're repelling. So clearly that's not the way. This didn't have any... Am I not high enough level to repel? I forgot to swap you out from the front. That's why. Silly me. Silly me. We're not making that mistake a second time. There we are. Hit that. I was genuinely thinking Bulbasaur was going to do that. Billy! Billy, you lost your nickname! No! No. We're re-nicknaming you, buddy. That's one I recognize as your name's gone. I'm fixing that. My silly Billy is going to regain his name. Blue Cute is just some rotten eggs. That's just rotten eggs. That's Century Egg right there. I'm not eating the Century Egg. We're gonna have to crush you when we see you, Erika. I do not like what you send out near me. You made me see rotten eggs and smell rotten eggs. I'm fed up with you already. Not the cactus. Why do I'm becoming more salamander? I'm devolving. I'm not evolving. That's actually more concerning to me. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Now, we're going to go with the first one we were shown. We're going with the first. With the ball beginning to bloom, Charizard can convert solar power into fuel for its flames. It can also spray the corrosive fuel to attack its foes. We're not learning Sweet Scent. We're good. Making sure I didn't miss anything when I walked in here. Was it like a switch? Okay. You're fixing that. He's not enough to repel. He's enough to repel. He's got the power with him. Don't give up. Or am I supposed to flood this thing? And have it flooded for when I come back around, maybe. Or was I literally just blind? No, that's an exit. Well, then how the heck do I get over here? Okay, repel does not last long enough. Are you kidding me? 100 steps. No wonder why. What are we running into that can... 28? Yeah, that's high enough level. Well, I'm capturing that. So what we can do is just start tossing lovely Pokeballs at it. Not wasting a good ball on you. And Weep Angela will slowly take you down as I toss balls at you. Come on, let me get lucky. Give me the monkey. Give me the muck, you say? I say give me the muck. Don't make me do this. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus. We'll just take a regular old... Alright. No, I'm good at nicknaming them. Alright, I guess this is the only way I can think of it being any different, because I swear I didn't see any other ways we're supposed to do this. I'm just going to double check and confirm I'm not crazy. Yeah, I can't go into the water. Am I supposed to already have surf somehow? Yes. I am leaving. No. There's other sewer entrances? Are there just other sewer entrances around the city? Is that the way to do this? Oh, okay. Now, should I go back up this one or the other entrance? Because I'm very confused. I don't have surf. I've gone this way. Well, I did, but... So, okay, here's what's confusing me. I did go this way, and it didn't... Maybe I was supposed to just try jumping across... Like, it didn't jump me across or anything. I'm very confused. No, I definitely remember Wake's gym. I saw this, but when... Right here... Maybe I'm supposed to hit A on it here? Like... That's the part I don't understand. There's only this way to go. You can't go this way. And I must be missing this somewhere. Can't go that way. Oh! Well, I'm on it. I was supposed to go over there, step on it when the water was down, and then it will give me access. I'm slow. I'm slow sometimes. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can admit it. Sometimes I'm not the sharpest crayon in the box. That's hilarious. It wasn't even a puzzle, man. And I still couldn't get it. Well, I already have a mug. You know, it'll give me another combination possible. If I want it just to see if it has a entry. Regular Pokeball will capture you. You're not that special. You got a Rat-a-tat on you. I knew it. I knew it. I called that. Come on now, give it to me. I wanted to see. Ratner can commonly be found at cheese factories, as the bacteria in their bodies aid in the fermentation process. However, they have a tendency to sneak into the storage areas and eat all the cheese they can. Ew. Ew. Ratner infused cheese. I'm so good. Sounds disgusting. Okay, well, at least thank you for the help there. Unflood it. Go back down this way. That's why you had the access all the way over here. You just thought that wasn't going to do anything, so you didn't do it. So slow sometimes. Genuinely. I can't believe I did that. Oh, you almost took out the rat. Then we can just do this and move through. Well, if we just keep on using Titan, I'll do a quick swap over, give them XP. Let's quickly run this over. I'm hoping we can get through. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. You have the ability to attack. I think you will do too much damage. We'll go ahead and do the swap. Actually, we'll swap over this way this time. Excellent. Ember. Yeah, that'll take you out. One down. One to go. And we're back to making progress once again. Well, yes, no, if my brain was actually going slow enough to analyze the situation, I would have actually been able to do that. So, quite frankly, you are correct. My brain was the opposite of slow. It was too fast to handle the speed of processing. Yep. Oh, I didn't even see you were typing that. That's hilarious that we were both coming to the same conclusion as soon as I read what you said. Oh, I love intelligence. People who end up on the same wavelengths at times. Yep, Hornshrew. You're just going to sit in the background. We're going to start slowly going back forward. Okay. Okay, we have another spot where we can do that. Perfect. Let's continue with it up right now. And see what things are looking like. So you figured out how the water sea levels, didn't you? water levels work, or you figured out how to work the water levels. Whatever. I go too fast sometimes. Oh, that's a freaking scary mon. I would shit myself if I saw that walking towards me in the middle of the night. And I don't have a problem admitting that. That is terrifying. Especially since it looks like it's going to shoot me with electricity out of the freaking magnets. It looks like it's using them like double-barreled guns. But thankfully, we have a fire thing to take it out. Bulbasaur. I forgot to name you, Silly Billy. I'm so sorry, buddy. I need to get back and rename you. I'm just hyperactive, and I know I have other things that are going to be happening today, so I'm trying to make sure I get my recording done. We're good. We're good. Push 'em. Thank you very much. Give me my money. And let's see. Okay, so there is going to be... The next thing we do is lower it down again. You're 22. Let's see what you can handle. Can you handle one hit from people? You're going to get a little bit of XP. Good. It only did a minimize. I'm not worried about that. Crush it. Perfect. Excellent. Freedom! We'll just make this a longer episode for the recording side. I'm not learning Miracle Eye. I can always retry. Black Flute it is. It won't completely get rid of encounters, but it will slow down the amount of I'm getting. Alright, we're gonna crush that Ratmer. And finish it. Excellent. Black Flute. Thank you for that. That will help slow down the amount of encounters I'm having. We do have another down, so let's look at this down before we go ahead and actually lower the water levels. Perfect. That was smart to do. There we are. Now, what do we have? Yeah. Not a problem. We're starting to get there. Catawag. 28, if I'm not mistaken, will be when you evolve again. And I get a Catawhirl instead of a Catawag. Oh my god. ADHD brain. Thank you. Alright, so we gotta go up over here. Got a nice little PB. Up, PP up. PowerPoint's up. I did not like how that sounded. Okay, and then we will be able to walk across towards probably the actual entrance to their whole operation, and if that is still an extension of this fighting area, we might make this a two-parter in Team Rocket's area. We'll just have to see what happens. Hehe, we didn't have to fight you, buddy. Yo. Brain didn't hear us. Brain, ears. That's alright. That's alright. Slow down. Calm down. Besides, the boys aren't even going to be here until 12 my time, and it's only heading towards 9. So I have plenty of time to prepare for my in-laws. Bubble beam. Bubble. Get him with the bubble. Ah, I was hoping you'd be faster. There it is. Ah, excellent. Catawag. Evolve into Catawhirl. You're named Billy after this. I love it. I love it. Look at the star pattern. It is beautiful. It's my boy. Yeah, no, you rocked it. The game chose the right sprite from the beginning. Look at him, he's so pretty. And powerful. We flood it again, make our way across. That's fine, that's fine. What am I fighting? Because we have a cattle world. Side demon. Show your dominance. Yes, I love him. Love him. Just wait until he hits level 40 and evolves twice in a row. Or will it just be one giant evolution at once? I don't know how that's going to work. I'm very curious to see that. Oh, it's Caterworld. It's Caterworld. It's a Water Stone. I can actually evolve right now. Do I have a Water Stone? I'm surprised that Muck actually survived 2 Thigh Beams and a freaking Razor Leaf. Like, quite shocked by that. You can't fling something at me if you don't have anything in your hands, Muck. Fling's a dark move. That's why it's using it. Caterworld, thank you. Thank you for confusing its AI. Do I have a Water Stone? That's what I was looking for. You know what would have been faster? I forgot they had this feature. Items. Use. Moonstone, Sunstone. So nope, we don't have... Moonstone? Oh, I'm so slow right now. I'm so slow right now. Please ignore that I just said that. Yes. You can definitely ask me anything. ADHD and CPTSD. Complex Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder. Intruders! Intruders! Hey, you can't go through there. Team Rocket members only. Ditorb and Cafotito. Oh, Jesus. That's a name. I'm gonna get rid of that thing first. I don't care. You can transform into either one of us. You're not scaring me, Ditorb. Although you increasing your power and then swapping into one of us might be a little scary. Okay, we're good. Well, quite good indeed. Golark is not going to be a problem. You are going to be crushed before me. See, for me, when it comes to work, I am able to turn on a hyperfixation. I use the hyperfixation of the ADHD to focus on the detail aspects. I will say that if the person's not willing to get medicated, or whoever you're talking about, I'm not trying to put anyone on blast, but if they're not interested in medication, which is one of the reasons that does help me, I would recommend getting physical exercise and enough sleep. Those two things are fundamental in your ability to focus and control your emotions and endorphins. I feel like the stresses that it puts on you prepares your mind and your body to deal with the stresses of work a lot easier. So if that helps out you or whoever you're talking to, I am grateful that I would be able to help them. I am not perfect in my state of mind. One of the things I have to do is get my place cleaned up a little bit more to be able to focus on sleeping better and getting more exercise. So it's a constant struggle and a constant thing, especially with working 8 hours a day. You tend to be burnt out when you get home. So I also use a focus friend when I'm at home to help me out with that. It's just a little app that helps me stay off my phone. And yeah, that's kind of the recommendations I have at home, at work. Like I said, that's that. And if you do find yourself getting overwhelmed or the details of the job are overstimulating your senses, you start to feel a little panicky or anything like that, I recommend breathing cycles. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold that breath inside for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, and don't breathe in again for another 4 seconds. That breathing pattern has taken me out of a lot of panic attacks and have gotten me refocused and back into a work mode, including when I've seen people fighting at work, and I have an aversion to that stuff, so I've had to use that in order to get me to calm down and get back to being able to work. The taking shortcuts is a problem because that is more of a personality trait than I would say it is an ADHD thing. When it on the shortcut side, for details, it really depends on your own personality and how much you actually value the work that you're doing. If you can't see a value in what you're doing, it is very difficult for someone to actually get any dopamine from paying attention to that task. It is very difficult, and I understand wanting to try to keep people around. I've seen some good people lose jobs. I had someone actually fall asleep on the job, and a supervisor found him before I found him, and he was gone. It is definitely rough when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah, and when people can get hurt, that is definitely a thing, especially if you're making dangerous mistakes. If he can't see the reason for the tasks that he's doing, he's never going to value them. So I would try to recommend ways to try to get him to see how valuable the tasks he's completing are, and go on from there. I'm not perfect with this idea, though. You know what I mean? I haven't had to deal with too many other people with ADHD, so I don't know exactly how to fully help out other people with it. All I know is, from my own personal experiences, that's the kind of stuff that it's helped me. I hope that helps. I'm actually going to end this episode because it looks like there's a lot more to this. So if you were on the YouTube side, sorry for the extra explanation there. I had one of my great followers come over and ask me a question, so I was just giving him a little bit of advice there, and I'm deciding to leave that in the episode in case that helps anyone out. But until next time, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.